everyone, it's Lighthouse Angel. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday to you. I went ahead and already got your overall energy for your reading today. I'm going to clarify it with a couple cards and get some messages from the box of wisdom today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this channel, we focus on taking you from zero to hero in your own life, giving you the tools and information that you need to grow and expand and come in alignment with the best version of yourself. And always, always, always keeping the divine number one. Okay, so let's get started. I was called to several different decks, and I went ahead and pre-shuffled them. These are the cards that came out. I didn't pick these cards, so keep that in mind. Also, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't force it to fit. You will know if it's for you. Okay, so the first card that came out from this other deck over here is number 45, it's man holding a heart. And what I immediately got from this, you could be seeing number 45 or number 9, but it's like someone is ready to bring their whole heart to you, okay? You may be, I just heard unexpected, so you may not be expecting this from this person, okay? But I feel like this might be something that you prayed for or hoped for, that someone would actually be willing to be vulnerable and go to the depths of bringing their whole heart to you instead of pieces of themselves. Maybe you've dealt with people in the past who only were in and out energies, or only wanted to bring parts of them to you and keep the rest hidden. I feel like this person is bringing their whole heart with nothing to hide here. I just heard bringing the truth as well. Okay. And then we got spiritual warrior, number 37. You could be seeing that number, or number 10. It says, show you are a wise leader, command the universe. Okay. And this person may be a spiritual warrior, or you are a spiritual warrior as well. Or you both could be spiritual warriors. I'm just getting there's definitely some kind of Leo energy here, because we have the lion in this card and also in this Moonology card. Okay. You may be stepping into a position where you're going to be a leader or leading others with your spiritual gifts. You may be a spiritual guide for this person. Then we have, don't let your pride get in the way, full moon in Leo. Now, before I get into that, we do have a full moon tomorrow, but it is in Gemini. I wanted to see if it was in Leo, but it's in Gemini, and it's the cold supermoon. And this full moon is associated with communication, manifestation, and reflection. It's also the last full moon of the year and the last supermoon of the year, which ends the whole lunar cycle here. So I just want to bring that to your attention. But you could be dealing with the Leo here. Okay, and I feel like the divine is saying, I'm getting this person who's coming in with their heart here. I'm just getting this energy where they're not allowing pride to get in the way here. I just heard keep an open mind. So maybe you need to keep an open mind when it comes to this situation here. Okay. I'm also getting how this unicorn has an energetic cord that is connected to this lion here. And it's like you may be guiding this person, guiding this person's heart, or you may be speaking to their heart, which is why they're bringing it to you here. Okay. And then we have number 32, cosmic ruby. Number 5, it says, be a peace ambassador, practice cosmic mastery. Okay. And I feel like what I'm getting with this is that you are in the energy of love and peace. The color red may be significant. It's really sticking out in this card as well as in this one. But I feel like your focus is on peace, bringing peace to other people's lives, operating out of the energy of love. As you shine your bright light, this gift that you carry, you know, and it's very similar to this. It's like you radiate this bright light that you reflect towards others that represents and brings in this energy of peace, love, and light. You know, and this, I'm getting like this coming from the heart space. It's like you radiate this light of love, bringing peace to others. You could be bringing peace to the heart of this Leo. You could be a spiritual warrior here. And again, it doesn't have to be a Leo. I'm just, because we have the lion here twice. It says, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So this might be something that you've been waiting for, is the divine to send in your perfect person, a person that's going to bring their whole heart to you here. Okay. And you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for divine timing in the situation. And, you know, it's going to be worth waiting for here. It could be that someone's allowing their pride to get in the way, and that's causing a divine timing delay. Take that if that resonates, okay? But I'm going to clarify it with a couple of cards. It says, open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Okay. I'm really getting it like it's this person holding the heart, like bringing their heart to you. And, you know, we don't do gender, so it could be man or woman here. But I feel like they may feel safe with you, or feeling that you bring this peace and this light and this love, that you're safe to open their heart to, which is why they're bringing their whole heart to you. Not afraid to let it show is what I just heard, right? They're not scared. I'm also getting like they're not allowing their pride to get in their way. They're not scared to allow their heart to be seen in this situation. We have law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Okay, you're manifesting this. This Leo could be manifesting this, or you could be manifesting this. I feel like it's going to be manifesting itself very soon here. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Okay. This may, because this is at the bottom of the deck, so this may be hidden from you. You may not be aware of this, that this could be your twin flame if you resonate with that term or believe in that journey, and if you're not familiar with what a twin flame is, just you can do research on Google. It will explain you into great depths of what the twin flame journey is. But this is like when you meet this person, your souls are going to be able to connect on a deep level. They're going to recognize each other. Okay, that might be why this person feels safe with you to offer their heart here. Okay. All right, so I was also called to get one from this deck. I feel like this person has been waiting for you. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay? They may have been trying to manifest you. Somebody who carries a mirrored soul here. all right? Which is why they're not scared. They're safe in bringing you their whole heart here. Yeah, loyal heart. You carry the same loyal heart here. You know, again, it's like we have two owls here. They look identical. This is like the twin flame journey here. They're both wearing crowns. Number 35 or number 8 could be significant. And there's a key up here above. There's actually 2 keys. It's like you have the key to each other's heart here. This is definitely this could definitely be like your twin flame if you're on that journey. Okay, again, if you don't know much about that, I suggest doing your research on that. I feel like your hearts are going to recognize each other. That's what I'm getting as well. And I also feel that you're going to be able to, at the bottom of the deck, we have by the book. The divine, this is number 11, it's a divine number. The divine is leading this. Okay? I always see this as God, Jesus, you know, and is leading you out of a barren place, leading you to your destination here. So I feel like the divine is leading this. Okay? And it's like they have a mirrored heart. They have the mirrored soul. And I also feel like you're going to be able to recognize this when you see this person or meet this person or run into this person. Okay, so let's get some messages from the box of wisdom. And interesting, I have the box of wisdom today. And we have the 2 owls here with the crown. This has a crown on it. Okay, so take that as a sign. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we can get some more clarity on this. But I do really feel that you have a true love that has a loyal heart here, who has been waiting for you, who's been maybe trying to manifest you, is coming in to offer you their heart here. Okay, who may also be a spiritual warrior. Through their own life experiences here, they may be in a leadership position or a business owner or guide other people as well. And they're willing to open their heart to you. They see you as someone who is safe to love and a safe place to give their heart, is what I'm getting with that. Okay. Happiness is letting go of what you think your life is supposed to look like and celebrating it for everything that it is. Okay. So you may have thought your life was going to look a certain way, or your partner was going to be a certain person or look a certain way, right? And now you've let go of your pride or your ego, and now you're celebrating it for everything that it is, and that the divine is leading this, right? I just heard not making choices out of your ego. You're allowing the divine to lead you to your happiness. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? Right? And by doing so, by surrendering to the journey and allowing the divine to lead you to what is, I just heard perfect match, okay? Your loyal heart, your other half, your twin flame, if you're on that journey, it's leading you to your happiness here, right? Instead of trying to control the narrative, you've let go of what you think your life is supposed to look like, And you're celebrating it for everything it is. And it's leading you to your happiness, what you've been waiting for. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Okay, here we are about courage, and we've got the lion here. So, and don't be scared. So I feel like this person is getting ready to step into their courage, understanding that fear is a reaction. Okay? Not allowing their pride to get in their way, knowing that this is what you manifested or this person has manifested, and it's exactly what you've been waiting for. Divine timing may be at play here. Okay? But it's all leading to your happiness. And maybe, this man or woman coming in offering their whole heart to you here, it takes courage to do so, right? Allowing yourself to be vulnerable, speaking your truth, right? And not allowing fear to be the reaction that keeps you from what you've been waiting for here. Okay? All right. Let faith, not fear, be your compass. Yeah, this is again about fear. Let faith, not fear, be your compass. I feel like that's what this person is doing. I feel like they're coming into a new perspective or a new light about things. And they're allowing their faith to lead them, not their fear. And that's become their compass. And now they're finding the courage to make a decision on the situation here. And by stepping into their courage and making a decision, it's leading to something that they're going to be celebrating, that everything it's turned out to be here, and it's going to lead to their happiness. Okay? Let's see. God's grace is the oil that fills the lamp of our soul, allowing us to shine brightly in a world that desperately needs light. Okay. I'm getting light worker. So you could be a light worker here. You could be using God's grace as the oil that fills the lamp of your soul here. Or you could be sending this energy, this vibration into this person's soul, right? Being that bright light for others who desperately need it here. I'm getting that as well. And I was just told to put this card out, this twin flame card. So I'm going to put that back out. It says, hang on to your dreams. Okay. I really feel like the energy I'm getting from this is like, hang on to your seat. Like things are going to take off here. And there's this, it's like rainbow. It's like your dreams are getting ready to take off here. That's really what I'm getting with this. This dream may be this person you always dreamed or hoped that would show up. The kind of love that has a loyal heart that you've been waiting for here. Who could be a light worker or uses their light to shine brightly in a world that desperately needs it here. You may have been this compass for this person. By shining your light into the truth, right, of the situation here, I feel like your any fears that they have, those are all being removed and replaced with courage, is what I'm getting. And by doing that, I feel like things are going to be taking off for you here. Like, hang on. You need to I don't know, I'm just getting this energy like you need to hang on tight because things are about to take off for you here. Okay, we have my protection and my success come from God alone. He is my refuge, a rock where no enemy can reach me. I'm getting with this is that this could be the energy that you're operating out of. This is, that your protection and your success come from God alone. I also feel like the divine is protecting this because there's a divine purpose in this that's being led by God here. I'm getting a lot of divine protection with this. Okay, I feel like you're divinely protective. This person, this male is divinely protected. Okay. All right, let's see. Remain at peace. God will fight your battles. Okay, yeah, that's what I was just getting. God is fighting your battles. And I say this in every reading, that it comes up, is that God always wins. Jesus always wins, okay? So you don't need to fight or seek revenge or try to control outcomes, right? Because God always is fighting your battles and he always wins. He is the protection. He is the success comes from God alone here. Because you seek him as your refuge, your rock, where no enemy can reach you. Okay, which is why you just need to allow God to fight your battles here and remain at peace. Okay? Because what's meant for you will never pass you by. And if somebody is trying to block what is meant for you, okay, let God fight that battle. Because no enemy is going to be able to reach you or block what God has meant for you here. And after you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace, who has called you to his eternal glory in Christ, will himself restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. 1 Peter 5:10. Okay. God is getting ready to restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you here. Okay? But I feel like it says, and after you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace, who has called you to his eternal glory in Christ. I feel like there was lessons to be learned, and you learned those lessons, and now he's getting ready to restore you, confirm you, strengthen you, and establish you. Okay? Bringing you, I just heard high point. So bringing you to the high point of your life here, maybe stepping into your truth here of who you are and the gifts you carry. What I'm getting is he's getting ready to reveal the real you here, bringing you into what you were always meant to be, okay, by restoring you and confirming you. I feel like this confirming you is going to bring the truth of who you really are here. Is all coming to light here. Above all, don't lie to yourself. Okay. So make sure that you're acting out of truth when it comes to your feelings, when it comes to how you feel about the situation or how you feel about this person. I feel like there's something that you need to be honest and with yourself on here. Okay. And I'm really getting like it matches this card. So above all, don't lie to yourself that you're not a leader here, that you don't carry special gifts and you don't have, maybe you're thinking, oh, you know what, I don't, that maybe that's not for me, or I don't carry those gifts, or, I'm not a leader. Whatever you're lying to yourself about, you need to see the truth of the situation here. Okay? Or maybe someone is lying to themselves about how they feel about this situation. Or you could be dealing with somebody who is refusing to see the truth of the situation. Okay? Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love. Yeah. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love here. Okay. Maybe somebody is trying to pull you in a different direction, right? But you can't lie to yourself about this, about what you're feeling or what is silently you're being pulled towards here. And it's what real love is. You know, I feel like this person is coming in to offer you real love, but I feel like it says, let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love here. It's like what you really love in this person. Maybe an option or somebody is trying to pull you in a different direction, right? But they're lying to themselves. Or you could be lying to yourselves about that situation, right? Because you're feeling pulled to something you really love. Okay, maybe they're trying to put, this person may be trying to put fear into your heart or fear into your soul about the situation, but yet you're silently drawn with this stronger pull, knowing it's something that you really love here. I'm getting that as well. Okay, let's close it out with a couple of cards. But this all looks very positive. It says, let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love. Now, and there's like a energetic cord here. Okay, so, if you are on a twin flame journey here, okay, there is going to be a stronger pull to that person because you have an energetic cord connection. Your souls they mirror each other. Okay. All right, so let's get some clarification with an angel number just to get more clarity. Number 3. Okay, you could be seeing that number. It says, expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. Okay. Oops. All right, let's get a miracle mantra. It says, I choose love over fear again and again. Yeah, it's like this person is leaving all the fears behind and choosing love in this situation. Okay? Or if you're the person that is grasping onto fear, you need to release that and choose love. Okay? Because I feel like this person is being divinely guided. They are safe for you to love. They could be your twin flame here. It's not going to be for all of you, but just take that if that resonates, right? This could be I feel like you mirror the same loyal heart here. The same kind of wisdom. And this might be exactly what you've been waiting for or praying for or wishing for. But there is 3 confirmations in here about fear, okay? Let your faith be your compass, right? Choosing love and choosing courage. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm going to get you a sunflower, and I'll let you go for your Thursday. But this is all leading to your happiness. This is all divinely timed and divinely driven is what I'm getting. 56. That could be significant. That's also number 11, which is a divine number. It says, happiness is my birthright, and I claim it daily. Yeah, And that's all about this happiness here, is letting go of what you think your life is supposed to look like and celebrating it for everything that it is. Yeah, this is the divine leading you to what is going to bring you your true happiness here. Okay? By believing in and having faith, right? Allowing that to be your compass here. Okay? Because the divine isn't going to disappoint, right? He is your protection. He brings you your success. It comes from God alone. He is your refuge, your rock, and no enemy can reach you. Right? Because you allow the divine to fight your battles. And the divine always wins, right? He always wins, all right? You just you have to allow divine timing to play out and allow the truth to stand on its own, okay? That's what I have for this reading today. I hope it's resonated. It's pretty specific. I don't know, it seems to be the theme this week. But if it didn't resonate, check back tomorrow. I do daily readings Monday through Friday. But get ready. I feel like this is going to be, I just heard, love of a lifetime. So this is like the love you've been waiting for, the person you've been waiting for, who's going to bring you their loyal heart. And you're ready for this, okay? Have a great, great Thursday and do something to celebrate yourself. Celebrate this love that's coming in. And I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.